Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com and we're taking a quick look at the mini heat gun from Performance Tools. This also comes with a little heat shield to help protect anything that might be behind it and also to kind of reflect the heat back to make sure that it heats up quickly and gets whatever you're trying to heat shrink done fast. So I've got it plugged in and I've got some examples of what you might be using this for. I'll try it out first without the heat shield on there and see how that does, and then we'll try it again with it on there to see what kind of difference it makes. So I've got a couple little butt connectors here, so let's try it out. This is just an on-off switch. We've got about 5 feet of cord to go plug into the wall there. It's supposed to get up to about between 200 and 350 degrees in about 10 seconds, so it should be pretty long lasting in that respect. And let's try it out. So it's starting to shrink around that wire now. It's pretty quick. I'm just going until it all seals up around this wire, moving back and forth. I also like that it's got a little stand, so whenever you're not working you can set it on that and not have to worry about burning the surface that you're on or lighting anything on fire or anything like that. So it's all nice and sealed up now. I'm going to wait for that to cool just for a second, because I want to be able to hold on to this for the other side. Should have left myself more wire, but just trying things out. So maybe see that a little bit better. It's all nice and sealed up. All right, let's try it again. This time I'm going to try it with the heat shield. So just turn on. And that seems to be working really well. It might be because the gun is heated up a little bit now, or it's kind of warmed up already. But that seemed to move a lot faster. So it does pretty well. You can see that. Oop. Got all nice and sealed up around there. It just took a few seconds to do. Now our 10 to 12 gauge is usually going to be a little bit thicker. So let's try that out and see how fast it goes. I will say it kind of shoots the air right towards my hand, which is not awesome. So that's why I'm pulling it away, because my hand keeps getting hot. But it definitely does a good job. I mean, you could probably, what I really should have done is just turned that shield so it's not pointing directly at my hand, put it like more up so it's facing away from my hand, but now that's going to be hot, so I'm not going to touch it. So be smarter than me whenever you're using this, but seems to seal stuff up. I'll bring these real close to the camera so you can see what they look like. My crimps aren't the best, but at least so you can see how well it heat shrank around those guys. And you saw how fast that was. So pretty quick. I'd say it's a pretty good heat gun as far as getting stuff done. It's nice and light and compact, so pretty easy to use. Of course, anytime you're using a heat gun, you always want to be careful. You really probably should be wearing gloves. So be safer and smarter than me. But the one bad thing is that it does have a cord. So that is something that you're going to have to bring an extension cord out with you if you're working with this on like a RV or something where you're out in the middle of the parking lot or somewhere that you're not super close to an outlet, so that's kind of one detractor. But with how fast it moves, that's kind of nice. And I do like having that shield so you can protect anything that might be behind it. You can also deflect it away from your hand as well, so it should be a pretty good accessory to have for any kind of wiring or putting any kind of heat shrink sleeve around some wiring, heat shrink butt connectors as well. So I hope this helped in deciding if this is going to be the right tool for you. We do have a couple other options available here at etrailer.com. We do have a smaller cordless version and then a bigger kind of more pistol style heat gun. I'd say this is kind of middle of the road, probably best for if you're going to be using this around the house, kind of occasional to moderate use. That cordless one is nice because of how portable it is, but it does take a little bit longer for things to actually shrink down all the way. So that other bigger heat gun would probably be more of a pro use. So again, I hope that this was helpful in deciding if this is going to be the right tool for you. That's always our goal here at etrailer.com, is to give you the best information possible so you get the right part the first time. I'm Ellen with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.